Well, this week, thousands of students are donning the cap and gowns graduating from college.
It is that time, but for those who still have a little bit of a ways to go before graduation, Georgia State University is offering students big savings through its online textbook program. Joe Ripley's with us this morning to explain how this all works.
Yeah, you know, guys, how this all goes. The first week of class, everything's still new. You're still trying to find your way around. You finally get to your class, and then you're told, yeah, you got to spend a pretty penny to buy all those textbooks, right? Hundreds of dollars later, you've got your books days after class first started. But a new program at Georgia State hopes to close the chapter on that.
At Georgia State University, fourth-year computer information system student Michael Chiwatalu is trying to stand out among 55,000 students.
I'm CIS, so maybe like some with that, or music really though. I make music, so I want to do some with music.
Chiwatalu's noticed costs are on the rise.
If you're just paying straight out of pocket, it can be crazy sometimes.
From food to housing, even his textbooks.
You know, you got bills to pay and stuff. You're not trying to use like $100 or something like that for a textbook just for a couple months.
Kim Manturek with GSU says the Panther Book Access program gives students access to their course textbooks online on the very first day of class.
It's a great program because it saves students having to go to the bookstore, but more importantly, it saves them money. We work with publishers to reduce the cost of their textbooks by 40 to 60%.
Georgia State piloted the program last fall and saved students in about 5 classes over $500,000.
We started with math and economics classes. Those are courses that have really expensive textbooks. But as of this fall semester, it will be available in all our departments across the entire university.
Manturek says students could potentially save over $1,000 over their college stay if every course was in Panther Book Access.
Students are able to pay their reduced textbook costs directly through their financial aid, so we're reducing the amount of loans that they have to take.
Adding convenience and saving money for students like Michael Chiwatalu.
I'll definitely use those myself because I would need them.
Georgia State actually tracked about a 12% increase in the number of students who actually finished a course after having their textbooks on the very first day of class. So it is expected that through this Panther Access textbook program, that could help keep a lot more students in class. And by the way, there are plans to roll out similar programs at other schools in the university system of Georgia.
It's so important because even with a lot of these scholarships that students get, it doesn't cover your books.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. I mean, this is hundreds of dollars in savings that could be used on other things. Not everybody has the money to afford a meal plan, so any bit of savings counts.
Yeah, you don't want to wait for the refund check because you're, then getting the books way late. You're behind.
Yeah.
So
some of us are still waiting on ours.
Yeah. I know. Everybody didn't get that.